Today I'm making Fatayer. This is a spinach pie. The Middle-Eastren Spinach Pie contains spinach, onion, parsley, pine nut, and seasoning, including the smack that you can purchase at the Arabic store. And then making the dough and filling, it takes about total of 30 minutes and the resting time for 30 minutes for the pie. Then baking time is about 40 minutes. So be aware of that. And so let's make it. Ingredient for Fatayer's crust is 6 cups of flour, 1.5 cups of water, 1 cup of oil, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of salt. So now I'm going to add all the liquid ingredients together. Oil, water, and egg. Then I'll add salt into the flour mixture. And mix it well. Then add those liquid ingredients to the dry ingredient. Then you mix it, combine well. Now after you mix it all combined together, you can rest in the refrigerator. It's about 30 minutes. During that time you can mix all the actually filling ingredient together. Okay. So after you knead the dough, the texture will be like touch your ear, and then it's about the same texture. It's easy to handle, and then it's not a sticky, and you can actually play around like this, but it's not stretchy either. So, and then we will rest in the refrigerator about 30 minutes. There. This is the chopped spinach. I purchased the frozen chopped spinach. Each package contains 10 ounces, and I used 3 packages. And drain it and squeeze it tight and then take excess liquid. And 1 cup of chopped onion, it's finely chopped, 1/2 cup of pine nuts, and this is a parsley. Parsley is also 1 cup. You can purchase probably 1 bunch and enough. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of red pepper, and this is allspice, 1/4 teaspoon, 1.5 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, and this is a sumac, 2 tablespoons of sumac. Sumac is available at Arabic store. Now I will combine all together. Parsley, onion, and salt. Salt you can actually control yourself however you like. If you think that after you mix together and you need more, and you can add it more, but don't put it too much at the beginning because you can't take away the saltiness, but you can add it. And then I will mix it. At the last, I'll add pine. And then let it sit for a while to all the tastes to combine together. Then you can taste And find however you like. You can add more lemon juice or more sumac. I won't recommend to put more allspice because it's kind of pungent taste. And see how you like. Okay, so this is after 30 minutes resting in a refrigerator. And during the 30 minutes, I could able to make the filling for the Fatayer. Now I'm gonna load it to each one to the pie crust. So take about, I don't know, this much size on my palm. It's right amount, and load it. I will do, just use this in each one to flatten it. My mother-in-law actually, she used to teach me to make a big flat dough and they use a cutter, a cookie cutter, or she used to use empty can and then make that. But I found that this is much easier for myself. And then you just place in the center. You want to have every ingredient together, and when you take a bite, it's all combined together. So make sure you're going to have some pine nuts to it. So you take one corner like this and then squeeze it. Then take the, see now you make it like a cone shape, right? Then you would take another side, put it together, and then squeeze it, and then voila. Okay, so you have like this triangle shape there. Let me do one more time. So make it round, smooth it out, and then this is very easy dough. To me, it's actually I changed the original ingredient of measurement, that which I was giving from my mother-in-law. It was hard to handle because it was kind of dry, and then so I added that, the one that I created myself for this Fatayer dough, a little more moist and easy to handle, easy to roll. So now you put it in the center. Here you go. Close this side like so. Then now you made a half cone, and then now you take this one, hold it this way, okay, and then close this one here like so, like this. Got that there. Easy. Let me do that one more time. If you want to make it big sheet of flattened dough and then you want to cut it off with a cookie cutter or whatever, that's fine, with whatever you want. But to me, this is much easier for me. That's what I'm doing. Then you take this edge, put it together, okay? Okay, now close this. There you go. There. Okay. There. Thank you. So here is 34 Fatayer that I made, and it's about takes me 15 to 20 minutes to make all this. Then now I am going to brush the egg and sprinkle some sesame. The egg, this is one egg with 1 teaspoon of water and then beaten well, so that easy to brush on a Fatayer. And then I will just add a topping of sesame seed. So, like this. And like that. There. And after everything done, and we are going to put this pan to the oven, which is a temperature of 375 degrees and center lock, and bake it until golden brown. So this is about 40 minutes baking in an oven in a center lock of 375 degrees, and I think it is beautifully golden brown, so I'm going to take that out. So it should be golden brown on the bottom. Let's see. There. I think my husband would love to taste this. So this is a fatayer. This is a kind of appetizer snack. Any time of the day you can have Arabic pie, which is made with the spinach is in the main ingredient, and parsley and onion, and seasoning with the salt, black pepper, red pepper, allspice, smack, lemon juice, and pine nuts is inside. Has balanced nutrition with the pine nuts and the full vegetable, high in iron, and the pie crust is made. You can make at home with my recipe. That's very easy to handle. Texture as in like a Play-Doh for the kids. It's very easy to make, and it's an anytime snack. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, here my daughter is going to have some. There. See? Pine nut and all other vegetables in there. So finally, I finished making a fatayer, and I would like to serve my husband with the tea, chai, and then his favorite olives and then mint. Habibi, it's ready to eat!